It's time to watch your mouth. Do you know anyone that run their mouth all the time, talk all the time, never stop, always gossiping, always talking about people, always in the other folk business, always lying, always causing trouble for someone else? Do you know anybody like that? People that just will not stop talking. And they be lying all the time anyway, but they still talk. And nobody can get a word in edgewise. Do you know anybody like that? Or maybe that's you one that doing all that, running your mouth. But the Bible says in Matthew 12, verse 36 through 37, that we have to give in an account of every idle words we speak. We got to tell God why we use words that we did. Why did we talk about people? Idle words are words that does not prosper anything. Words that tear down and never build up. The words that damage and destroy people's mind, their health, their relationships. And most of all, it's not pleasing to God. These are idle words. Do you understand that the words that are coming out of your mouth is going to judge you one day? They're going to judge you. While you are condemning and damning other people, guess what? You condemning and damning yourself in front of God. Because God say he looks on the heart. So whatever's coming out of your mouth, it's already in your heart. It's already there. Because the Bible said out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. So when you start speaking all these idle words, they're already in your heart. And they just don't build up and they don't start coming out your mouth. And your words will condemn you in God's sight, or they will make you righteous in God's sight. So do you know what's coming out of your mouth? Do you know your words has consequences? Your words will judge you. So that's why I say you better watch your mouth. Do you know it's like at a crime scene when the police come to a crime scene and they start to arrest the person and they said whatever you say will be used against you in a court of law? That is what God is telling us. The words that are coming out of your mouth will judge you in the end. So do you want to be judged by the words that are coming out of your mouth? Those bad words, those idle words, they're going to condemn you. Why you think you damning somebody else with your word? You are damning yourself in the sight of God. When you tell people, I'm going to give you a piece of my mind, they don't need a piece of your mind. You need to keep it for yourself. Your words will condemn you. So we got to start watching what is coming out of our mouth. Because what's in your heart will come out of your mouth. Words that you don't even think is any harm. Words that maybe you're talking about the pastor and his wife. Maybe they didn't say things right, do things right, hold you responsible in the way that they should, and you're going to talk about them. Those are condemning words. They are condemning you. God said, obey the ones that have rule, authority over you. When you have a pastor and a first lady, they have rule and authority over you when you are in their presence, under their teaching, under their covering. So, watch what you say, because they will condemn you. It's time to let go of all these bad words that are coming out of your mouth. It's time to stop it. It's time to stop condemning others with your mouth. It's time to stop judging others with your mouth. Because when you judge others, you are judging and condemning yourself. So it's time to surrender your mouth to God and let God have his way in your mouth. It's time to surrender. Do you know when you were small and you said something bad, a bad word, and your mama said, I'm going to wash your mouth out with soap? Well, let God wash your mouth out with his spiritual soap of the water of his word. Wash you out clean. So when you say something, it'll be pleasing to God. And it won't condemn you, but it will make you righteous in the sight of God. It's time to watch your mouth. It's time to start cursing and gossiping and being a busybody in everybody's business. When God say he give you 6 months to mind your own business and 6 months to leave everybody else's alone. And when you do that, you ain't got time to be in nobody's business or minding nobody's business but your own. So you take that to heart. Watch your mouth. Because when you condemning others, in God's eyes, you condemning yourself. And you don't want to stand in the judgment of God. So stop running your mouth. In Jesus' name.